Hey guys, it's AiDot over BHA here, bringing you a new video. And I know it's been a while. I've been super busy, Christmas, all the holiday stuff. So I'm finally getting back into finishing up this video. The great folks over at AiDot sent me over several bulbs. We did the light strips not too long ago, and today we're going to look at the indoor floodlight. This is a BR30 O-Rain smart Wi-Fi bulb. It's RGBW, so it does not only all your colors, but it also does cool white and warm white as well. And we're going to check it out right here. So you can pick up a 4-pack of these bulbs on Amazon's website for about 40 bucks. Now that's about $10 a bulb, so not too bad. But we're going to take a look at these bulbs anyway and see what all we can do with them. Here we go. Alright, so unboxing the light bulbs here. As you can see, plenty of information on the outside of the box. O-Rain seems to do a pretty good job of that. This is a 4-pack of bulbs here. As we get this thing opened up, I mean, obviously there's not a whole lot in this box. I mean, you're going to get the instructions, which help you get the bulbs added into the AiDot app, as well as the 4 bulbs. Other than that, that's all that comes in the box. As for the specs, there's not a whole lot you need to know here. These are LED bulbs running at 65 watts, putting out 650 lumens. These do not only do RGB, but are also white as well. So you have the ability to choose from warm white to cool white. Other than that, these are your standard BR30 bulbs. But that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step and we'll get these bulbs installed. Okay, so we are going to be installing this light bulb in my game room. I have recessed lights in here, so it should be pretty easy to swap out. So as you can see, I've got the light turned off here, and we'll just kind of unscrew the bulb, and then basically we just screw the new bulb in its place. And that's really it as far as installation goes, obviously, for these bulbs. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step, and we will get it added into the AiDot app. Here we are in the AiDot app, and as you can see, the app is already discovering the bulb. So we can just kind of add it right here down at the bottom. Let's see, it asks for our Wi-Fi SSID, and we'll put in the password. And there we go, it's added successfully, and as you can see, Alexa already sees it as well. We can kind of give it a name here if we want. I'm going to call it Game Room Light. If you want to assign it a room, you can, so we can do that as well. I'm just going to select game. It's kind of already predefined option here. But that's it. We now have it added into the AiDot app. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step, and we'll go over all the config options within the app. Okay, here we are in the AiDot app, and right off the bat you can see there are multiple options as far as predefined lighting scenes that you can use, but let's hit the settings up in the top corner there.
So you can change the name at the top if you want, as well as change the room if you wanted to, which we kind of both set those up during the initial setup. Next on the list there is time zone, so we can set the region for whatever time zone we're in. Other than that, we got firmware version is where you would go to update that firmware. And of course, under network information, you should get all of the information about the various network settings for the device. And then device information will give you all of the device information. But if we back out of the settings to the main screen for this light, again, there are a ton of predefined lighting scenes that you can use for all kinds of different holidays and scenarios. If we click on the white tab, this is where you can just set the light to warm white or cool white, or basically change the brightness to whatever you want it to be. And the same goes for the color tab as well. So you can choose from several popular colors down at the bottom, or basically use the color wheel to choose whatever color you want. And you can see you can change the brightness there as well. But that's pretty much it as far as what options are available to you in the app itself. Let's move on to the final step, and I'll kind of show you the bulb in action and go over my final thoughts. Just to give you an idea of how this works, let's turn the light on here. And you can see if we click on one of these scenes here, the party scene, it flashes different colors. If we flip over to the white tab, it allows us to change the warm white to cool white and change the brightness and whatnot. So you can see the responsiveness is a little off, but not too bad. Overall, I think it responds pretty well. Picking up a 4-pack of these from AiDot's website is definitely the best deal, and I'll have the links in the description below. If you're not interested in these particular bulbs, head over to that website and see what other deals they currently have running.
I want to thank everybody for donating to my Buy Me a Coffee link. Every little bit helps. If you haven't had a chance, head over to my spring merchandise page and check out all of the Burns home automation merchandise. And if you're looking for the latest smart home gear, head over to the link in the description below for Smonet. They have tons of smart home products of all kinds. You're going to want to check them out. And if you're interested in buying and selling stock or maybe cryptocurrency, check out Robinhood. I'll have a link in the description below for them as well. And if you sign up with that link, you and I both will get a free share of stock. It's a win-win for both of us. If you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comments below. As always, if there are any videos out there that you would like to see that I don't already have out there, let me know in the comments as well, and I'll see if I can't get something put together for you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you guys around.